So finally, I would say it's a mixed feeling, a little bit of anger kind of settling and a little bit of a ray of hope at the end of the tunnel, we can say, when NMC on November 1st released the document on the counseling schedule. They found a perfect spot in the middle of Diwali, not letting us celebrate it actually, and also kind of a little bit of relief, I would say, for the students who've been waiting for this counseling for quite a few months now. The NEET PG 2024 2 lakhs plus aspirants have gone through everything: the preponement, the postponement, the delay, and the cancellation of the final day. Everything has been sorted. And I hope this will be the last thing which NMC will be updating for that batch. And my best wishes for everyone from the depth of my heart to have an amazing career and amazing journey. So in this video, we are going to discuss in depth about the important dates. What are the mistakes which generally students tend to do, and something which should be avoided this time, because the window for change of any error is very less, because the entire process has been completely done in a single stretch, right? So if you're first time here, I'm Dr. Ranjith. I'm a pathology faculty at PW Meded. So let's dive in. So NMC has actually released two documents, one for the entire list of dates of the counseling, be it the All India and also the state counseling. They have given a perfect schedule. They're not mentioned that the state should do the counseling at this point of time, this point of time. That's obviously the right of the state to do whenever they can, but they have given a window that state has to complete the counseling and this particular time, so that the joining date of the All India counseling and the state counseling will kind of overlap. A very kind of overlap, a very good move, I would say, because before the second round starts, everything is nullified and there's no overlapping or seat blocking, which is very precious at this point of moment of time, right? So let's go through and let's see the dates which has been announced here. So if we look at the first round of counseling, NMC is a bit smart to call it that they have started the registration process from 20th of September. They're not legally wrong in doing that, but actually the counseling, the seat filling is going to start from 8th of November. So they have said from the 20th of September till the 20th of November, they're kind of given 2 months for all the All India counseling to be done, right? And the data which is being done by the All India counseling will be shared across the states, and the states also will be shared across the central pool. So there's no overlap or seat blocking, like I said, right? If you carefully look at this, the seat sharing of data will happen this time, which is not much relevant for us. And the state counseling is also, the first round of state counseling is also supposed to happen between 18th of November and should be completed by 27th of November. And the data between the state counseling will also be shared between 5th and 6th of December. So the answer for the second round of counseling, which is going to come after 5th or 6th of December, will not have any overlaps, right? And if you look at this, the date of joining is also very clearly specified. For the All India pool, the last date of joining for the first round of counseling is 27th of November. So for all the residents waiting anxiously for the juniors, they're going to reach you by 27th of November. And I hope you guys will work as a team and amazingly make India's healthcare best, right? And then the state counseling, the last day, the date of joining is going to be 4th of December 2024. So the second counseling of All India actually starts after the state counseling's last joining day. That's why the sharing of data is very important. So there's no overlap or nothing happens, and there's no seat wasting or blocking happens this time, right? So this is the first PDF, which gives an overall bird's eye view of what is going to happen in this counseling. And let's deep dive a little bit more into the second PDF, which has been shared by NMC for the perfect scheduling of All India counseling. And I hope that the states, respective states, will release their schedule for state counseling, first round, second round, third round, and stay as well. So now let's look at the All India counseling important dates. The first important date is the verification of tentative seat matrix. This is very important because I'm sure by this time you must have chosen, okay, I'm going to take this branch most likely in this particular area of choice with the help of the previous ranks, right? So now the most important thing is, before going to choice filling by 8th of November, spend some time on the 7th of November to look at the participating institute seat matrix. So why this is important? One, there can be new addition of seats. That can definitely happen. Second, you might have a doubt of whether these seats are recognized still or not recognized. The entire information of all the important dates, seats will be there on this date on the NMC website or MCC website, right? So please go and have a look at that and have a very informed decision before going and filling the seat, right? So seat choice filling starts on 8th of November. Please don't be in haste. It's not that it's time first come first serve. You have a choice filling time for a very good number of days. So don't be in a haste. Read this completely, make a choice perfectly, align that choice appropriately chronologically, and then fill the choice, right? So, and if you're not registered yet, So the registration will be there till open till 17th of November till the noon, and the payment facility will be there around 3 p.m. on 17th of November, right? Now, this is the choice filling and locking dates again for the first round of counseling. Similarly, they're given for second round, third round as well. From the 8th of November till 17th of November, 11:55 p.m. You can fill and lock the choices, right? So choice filling, where you can kind of move up, down, change your orders up and down, starts from 8th of November. So if you look from 8th of November, I can fill the choices. You cannot lock the choice on 8th of November. Choice locking will start only in the last date. That's 4 p.m. on 17th till the midnight of 17th is where you can lock the choices. That's why I said, don't be in a haste. Choose properly. If you feel that, okay, I have to push this a little bit up, push this a little bit down, go ahead. Do whatever you want. Play till 4. You can actually play till the last moment, but I would say conservatively around 5-6 p.m. please lock the choice and don't change it after that, right? So once that is done, you have to patiently wait for a couple of days, right? Let's give NMC the benefit out of for a couple of days. 18, 19 they'll analyze it. 20th November they will release the results. The results of the first round of counseling is going to come on 20th of November 2024, and the joining you will have 7 days for joining. Right, you'll have 7 days for joining from 21st to 27th of November 2024. You can join the respective institutes which has been allotted, whether you like it or not. If you're going to go for the second round or not, I think joining should be mandatory. Go back to the prospectus and please report and do all the necessary procedures. While joining the college, make sure you have all the documents ready in the format with the university or the college wants. If you have any special categories, please get the appropriate category certificates. Anything, if it's an EWS, the EWS certificates, the PWD certificates, everything proper in the government recognized format. Please don't do any mistakes, because that might delay the process. And like I said, this counseling is going to happen in one go, and it will happen very fast. So there might be a very minimal margin of error here. Second thing, again, when you fill register, the date of birth mistakes, the mistakes in the spelling of the candidate, please double check. It's fine. This is not like your NEET PG form filling where it's on first come first serve basis. Not like that. You can be relaxed. Please don't make any mistakes. Double check. If you want a friend or a family member to check once, do check it and then do it, so that this goes peacefully at one go. I know you've already been tossed like anything by multiple organizations, multiple bodies. Hopefully this time you won't make any mistakes and the sailing will be smooth, right? And like we previously said, the data transfer will happen of the candidates who are filled between the state and the center and between universities, so there is no mistake happening here. NMC is a bit smart here. See, they have clearly said that they're given 59 days for registration, right? But we only know that it's not actually 59 days. All the things is going to boil down to the last week only, right? So 10 days for your choice filling. That's a pretty good amount of time to take an informed decision. 3 days for the results, 7 days for joining, right? So once all these are done, and like the previous PDF showed, the last date for joining for the state counseling is also going to be on 4th of December. So 4th of December is when the last date of state counseling will joining will be there, and only after that the second round of all India counseling tentative seat matrix will come out. There's something is very perfectly done. So like I said, if someone is not let's say ex candidate has got some seat in all India counseling and also joined the state counseling and got some seat, they cannot join in 2 places at the same time, right? So they have to go to one college and let go of the other seat, so that all the things will be updated by December 24, the state and all India put together, which is a very, very good move. Registration will happen as usual. The dates you can see in the PDF which is there in the NMC. Choice locking, choice filling the same way. The only difference is date. You have to wait for a couple of days for your results to come, and the joining will happen on 20th of till 20th of December 2024. This for the second round of counseling. Fine. The same way, the state second round of counseling should also complete in the same timeline, so that before the third round of counseling starts, the same data sharing, same overlapping, everything will be blocked. Something which NMC has thought through decently this time. We should give credit for some whenever they do a little bit of good things, right, for us, right? So this is the date sheets for the third round of counseling, and this for a straight round of counseling. It actually hurts me to say that the last date of joining for a straight round of counseling is 30th of Jan 2025 for an exam which is supposed to happen on Jan 2024. At some point of time, like I said in the start of the video, whether it's the anger slowing down or whether it's the hopelessness of the NMC which has come up, or at least some ray of hope at the end of the tunnel. This is a very bad thing. This is a very bad thing done by NMC. We have to make sure that in future our juniors will not undergo this, and a request from NMC to make sure the process is smooth so that the entire medical community fraternity can lead their lives peacefully. At the same time, the public which is relied on these doctors will also have a good treatment and healthcare, right? So that's about today. So please go to the NMC website, download the PDFs when you want, and please fill the choices appropriately. If you have any doubts with what branch to take, we're all here. We have already have videos on what to take and the career guidance of each and every field here. Please go back to the channel and go and have a look at the videos. If you have any doubts in any of the subjects you want to take, please ping us. We'll be always open. And do follow the Meded Instagram channel, where we give all the guidances regarding the bonds, regarding the stipend, regarding all the updated things, because these keep on updating. It's very difficult for any candidate to go and see every state bonds, every state stipend, right? We'll give all the information at one place. And all the very best, guys. Your seniors are expecting you, the country is expecting you to deliver. Best of luck and heartfelt wishes for everyone who's able to ace through, and very, very good luck for all the junior doctors as well. Fine. See you soon. Till then, bye bye from Dr. Ranjith. Bye bye.